Your Country 1039 KGRT, Dustin Lynch, and Party Mode.
Time now for the question of the day.
That's right. It's question of the day time. And, well, I suppose I should pull up the question of the day. That was over here. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Today is, of course, Giving Tuesday, but it is also National Throw Out Your Leftovers Day. That's right. Of course, coming off of the Thanksgiving holiday, I'm sure there's quite a few leftovers in there. And you know what? I wouldn't necessarily throw them out. Repurpose them, use them, try something else with them, which leads us to our question of the day. What's the most interesting way you have repurposed your holiday food into leftovers? Honestly, I think my mom helped me make a turkey pot pie out of all the turkey I had left over once I had that done for my first Thanksgiving down here. Yeah, it was just us. I ended up having a bunch of turkey. She goes, you can't just leave that in there. We'll make it into pies and put it in the freezer. And, a few days later, I'd had me some turkey pot pies. I thought that was actually pretty cool. So, and honestly, they didn't last that long. Leftovers never really last that long as far as holiday goods go. But that is an interesting thing. If you end up with a lot of holiday leftovers, are you making sure everybody leaves with an extra plate when they leave if you're hosting? Or what do you do with your holiday leftovers? What interesting ways have you repurposed your holiday food into some leftovers for the family? That is my question of the day. Of course, you can go ahead and give me your answer by giving me a call on the ZA Comics hotline or sending that text message as the ZA Comics text line. 575-523-KGRT is that number. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, you can always leave a comment on our social media pages because we are live right now on our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter pages. So go ahead and let me know the answer to our question of the day. What is the most interesting way you have repurposed your holiday food into leftovers? And that way we can talk about, of course, National Throw Out Your Leftovers Day today. Okay, that's good, and that's good. We are exclusively up on our social media pages today, and once again, please forgive me. I am not quite feeling up to, just say that I'm not quite feeling well today, but I've got my coffee and some cough medicine down here, so we're good to go. So what are some interesting ways that you've, handled your holiday leftovers? Have you repurposed them, or is it just a bunch of turkey sandwiches, or like the Friendsgiving, the Friends Thanksgiving sandwich with the stuffing and that layer of bread and the gravy, and it's so good. But what are you using your holiday leftovers for? Do you kind of something that caught me as far as leftover stuffing? Somebody said to make them into balls and then wrap them and bake them and fry them, and so you have bacon fried stuffing balls, which sounds delicious. Not necessarily great for your your health, but still, they sound delicious. So that's what that was one of the things that would go in there. But, sometimes when you're hosting a party, you end up with a bunch of leftovers. And what are you going to do with them? How are you going to repurpose your holiday leftovers? That's what I'm interested in hearing from you today. And I will accept all donations to me. No, I'm just kidding about that. No, absolutely. Go ahead and let me know what you think. Pardon me. Like I said, got a little thing in my throat here. Go ahead and let me know how you or any interesting ways that you repurpose your holiday food and your holiday leftovers after a big meal, like, this past Thanksgiving. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world. At least I remember to turn the mic off that time. CBS says the average cost of Christmas tree is now $30 more than last year. Wow. Also saw that a group of paddleboarding Santas are going to paddle together on December 10th in California's Venture Harbor. All the paddleboarders will be dressed like Santa Claus or elves when they take to the water. So that's got to be an interesting and somewhat disturbing sight. I also saw that, how much money does the mall Santa actually make? Well, apparently mall Santas can earn anywhere from $5,000 to $12,000 in the season. Most mall Santas charge about $175 per hour. Some Santas in large cities can charge as much as $500 an hour. Wow. Santa's making bucks. Of course, it's only for about a month out of the year, but still not too bad right there. I also saw that apparently 47% of people will be giving the gift of streaming services this holiday season. Gift card for streaming services. I would definitely take those. Also saw that Merriam-Webster's dictionary is out with their top words for 2022. Apparently, gaslighting is the word of the year. I think that one's been a pretty decent word for the past few years for sure. And a lot of other stuff that come in there. Most of it's political. I'm not going to go into that. Also saw that Queen Elizabeth's 2009 Land Rover has been auctioned off for about $51,000. The SUV would normally go for about $10,000, but it was owned by the Queen. Got to pay a premium on that one. And I don't know why. Why does Hollywood do this? I don't know. But Dread Central and Bro Bible say a new Bambi horror movie is being developed titled Bambi The Reckoning. And all I'm picturing is an SNL skit with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up SNL The Rock Bambi. But this website claims that Bambi will be turned into a vicious killing machine that lurks in the wilderness, getting revenge for his mother. That would be interesting. But if you haven't seen the skit with Dwayne The Rock Johnson as an SNL thing, it is hilarious, but it kind of reminds me of that. Oh, ham sandwiches all week long. Yeah, I could get that one. Just got that text in. Let's see. With leftover turkey, I make flautas and pozole. Ooh, turkey flautas. I hadn't had any of those before. Also, I see that somebody, Lori, says that she made turkey enchiladas and turkey tetrazzini. I don't think I've ever had that before. I hope I'm saying that right. And also, I hope I'm reading that right. My eyes are a little... But yeah, okay, cool. Those are cool ways to use your turkey right there. I had never even thought about turkey flautas. That would be delicious in there for sure. But go ahead and let me know once again what you are using your holiday leftovers for. What interesting ways have you repurposed your holiday leftovers? Go ahead and leave your answers to our question of the day. Once again, you can always call it in, text it in like everybody else here, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, you can leave your comments on our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, as we are live right now, but you can leave your comments throughout the day. What interesting ways have you repurposed your holiday food leftovers?